Second of the core four that I want to talk about, the tactics in digital advertising that you absolutely have to be certain, 100%, that they're being done and they're being done correctly at your college or university is what we'll call retargeting display or retargeting banner ads. In marketing, we call banner ads display ads for whatever reason. So it has three attributes, much like the other core four tactics. It is crazy cheap. Again, unless you're one of the largest universities in America, and even for the large ones, you're really not going to spend more than a few $100, at most $1,000 a month on this campaign. So it's crazy inexpensive from a marketing budget standpoint, which is always really nice. The second, it is much like trade name search engine advertising and the other things we'll talk about. It is a phenomenally low cost per enrollment. It's a great, if not one of the best, returns on marketing investment in the higher ed vertical. So we do like that. And the third thing, and again, even though I run a digital marketing agency and I would love for every college and university to need us for everything, that's just not true. It is incredibly easy at a baseline level to build these retargeting banner ad campaigns in Google. There are more advanced ways to do it. There are more profitable tactics, more advanced ways and things you can do within a retargeting banner ad campaign. But a baseline version that will, again, be really cheap and have a phenomenal cost per enrollment, you can still build yourself or have your internal team yourself. So again, it's really easy to build these things in Google. And you might be saying, well, Google's a search engine. Yes, but Google also has one of the largest banner ad networks out there, and you use the exact same interface, the same platform that you use to build trade name search ads or paid search engine ads on Google. In that same interface, in that same platform, it's literally a few clicks of the button to get into their banner ad network. And again, not everyone can do this. Again, my mom couldn't do this, but it takes a very modest skill level from a digital marketing standpoint to build these things, especially in Google. Like I said, there's some more advanced things. There's some buzz phrases, buzzwords, and acronyms like a DSP. Don't worry about that for right now from an introductory standpoint. So if you're an executive marketer or an executive or administration at a school and marketing is not like your primary mission in life, just know that it's pretty darn easy in-house to build some retargeting banner ads using the Google platform. So we're going to pop up a few examples of these, and there's just a few rules of thumb. And again, I'll say this before and I'll say it again, the step-by-step instructions and the things that are a little more advanced for how to not mess this up, which, again, this is pretty simple, but you can still, I've seen quite a few schools and colleges make mistakes even with these simple things. Please ask us for a copy of this book. It's lays out everything, and you'd be hard-pressed to make mistakes. And I'm happy to send that to you. So here's some examples and some rules of thumb for when you set up retargeting banner ads. So first, what are they? It's really simple. If you've ever shopped for a car in the past 10 years, and the automotive vertical was one of the first to do this really well, you go to cars.com or you go to a dealer's website, and then the days and weeks to follow, you see not just an advertisement for a car, you see the exact same year, make, and model that you were shopping for, but not the one you saw, but probably at a used car dealership or a new dealership within 25 or 50 miles of your house. And so the thing that the automotive vertical has been doing for probably at this point 15 years, it works the same in higher education. If a prospective student gets to your website or landing page and they go to they want to do a bachelor's an online bachelor's in business or RN to BSN. So they're going to find their way from your homepage to the program specific page, or maybe your financial aid page. And that's really important. So if they go to a degree level page, they've got a bachelor's and they're just wondering, or they've got a high school diploma, they want an associate's or bachelor's. There are some degree level pages you guys might have. There might be some program or category pages like, I just want to do healthcare, but I'm not sure. I want a business degree, but I'm not sure. Or there is a very specific program of interest and degree level. So regardless of how your website's set up, you know to a high degree of certainty what that prospective student is looking for. What you do is you cookie the visitors to your website, and using, again, Google's banner ad or display ad platform, it's really easy to follow that individual around for about 30 days. And about once a day, you don't want to do more than that because that gets pretty annoying, but about once a day you want to show them a banner ad, maybe 2 banner ads a day, that is specific not just to your school. And that's one of the biggest mistakes that schools make. They'll do a retargeting banner ad campaign, but it'll be the same ad, the same general ad everywhere. That's completely pointless. It's completely ineffectual. You need to have a pretty decent suite of display ads that are different by at least by campus and by program category. So healthcare versus business, or campus A versus campus B. At least have a unique banner ad suite for each of those things. And you can get a lot more granular, and they're a lot more effective the more specific you can be, because again, you know the last page that person went to. The best example, one of the most effective campaigns in the past few years I've seen at a university is when they, again, it's not rocket surgery, but they knew that people who get to the financial aid page and they abandon the site, that's a different ad campaign, that's a different retargeting campaign than showing them a banner ad and then dropping them to a page about a campus or a program. They were on the financial aid page, and so it's important to maybe send them back to a page that has a little more information about financial aid. So you get really, it's not advanced, but you get really granular with knowing where the person went on your site and showing them a banner ad that is relevant to that topic. So again, we call that retargeting display, or retargeting banner ads, and it's the second thing in the core 4 that you absolutely have to be doing. And beyond just checking the box of like, we're doing it, you gotta make sure it's done right and done well. And unlike trade name search, you'd be hard pressed to waste money in banner ads, but it's really easy to not get all the inquiries and students that are on the table, so to speak, by not doing your job, by not having a marketing team to do their job, and make the additional effort to build out really unique advertisements, banner ads, based on at least the campus in question, or the degree, or the program category, business versus healthcare. At minimum, do that, because that is significantly more effective. But again, it's called retargeting display, and it's the second of our core 4.